Hello, welcome back to another one. So we've got a brand new series this evening. So it's our Wednesday club nights, and it's a new series, and we're doing the EG Civics. So I don't know which one it is, EG something, but the EG year. So that shape Civic, and we're at Tsukuba this evening. So in Japan, home of Honda, obviously, we've got like 14 people registered, but currently only about 8 in the server, which I need to join as well. That would be good, wouldn't it? So yeah, 3 races tonight, as always. Reverse grid in the last race. Hello to anybody if you tuned in. A few of the guys that'll be racing are hopefully tuning in. So yeah, let's just check to see if the server is launched. It has. Good. Will it work? Yeah, so Civics front-wheel drive. Obviously, we did the E30 BMWs on the last series. What's happened here? I appear to be... I don't know if you can see this. Oh, it's okay. Let's get some audio. Yeah, so we did... Qualifying has started, so I do need to get a bit of a move on. Yeah, we had M3s. E30 M3s last time. Is that loud enough? Sounds pretty good. You're going to hear a lot of bouncing off the limiter today because it's slower if you lift off. So we're just going to smash it through the box. I don't think it's meant to be sequential, but it is now. Yeah, M3s last time. Tried to move on to front-wheel drive. Easy to drive. Should be really nice and close racing. Bit of slipstream. Maybe not this circuit, but a few of the other circuits we've got coming should be pretty good. Just over 11 minutes qualifying to go. If you want to get involved as well, it's 4 rounds. You drop a round, so it doesn't matter if you miss one. 3 races each night, only 13 minutes long. So if you have a poor race or something, you can jump out, wait around and go for the next one. Generally slower cars. This Civic's actually quite quick, but generally just stuff that races really close. And you can have some really nice racing, so like Fiat 500s, Clios, what else we've done? We've done loads and I can't think of any of them. What did we do before that? 106 rallies, they were really good. Yeah, just a total mix, usually mod stuff, but yeah, really good. So feel free to just jump in, sign up, it's easy, just sign in with Steam. It's really easy, you don't have to mess around signing up on SimGrid or anything like that. Just do it all directly on the server. But let's just crack on, shall we? Get into the game. Here we are. Got VTEC as well. Whoa! And see if we can put some qualifying in. So Max Tad already on a 102.2, which is pretty quick to be fair. I think we've done a 102.1 in practice. But the first lap, excuse me, the first lap is the quickest. So if we were being really serious tonight, we'd probably dawdle around this first lap and, you know, just really take it easy on the tyres and then go for it just for one lap and just keep hitting. But we're not going to do that because, well, it's not that serious. So you're probably going to get sick of that noise. Excuse me. Bit of a sore throat. I've been a bit under the weather for the last few weeks, which is not great when you've got to talk. So I will try and keep a little bit quiet. Okay, first lap. Oh, banging off the limiter, too deep in the middle. hold it in third through here. Too deep. See if we can do a better lap than that. This corner is always tricky, so the bias is quite far back, which helps you to back it in. It's just getting that transition back onto the throttle and using the front to pull the car around. You almost need a bit of crossover on the brakes in the middle of the corner. Seems to be struggling in the mid corner at the moment. I swear there was more grip than this when I practiced. I wonder if we got different temperatures or something. You kind of put, well, I certainly am, putting too much steering lock in really, because it really does pull the front around. Didn't stream on Sunday and had a really good race, so I'm pretty much convinced that I can't talk and drive at the same time. Not the way to do it. 6 minutes to go. We've got ages. It doesn't matter if we're not at the front anyway, because it's more interesting when you're further back on the grid, so not going to worry. Got a few new faces in here tonight. I say we've got a few new faces, but all of the new faces that have signed up are not here. So that's fantastic, isn't it? Never mind. Try and put a decent lap in. Max Tad a 101.8. Yeah. I think we're going to be a way off today. Because Matty J, as always, has jumped straight in. And he's right on the pace. But that is really strong from Max. Cheers, Ollie. I'd say you were my hero too, but we'll see how you get on Saturday. Lap of the gods. Which is certainly not what I'm doing now, Adam. There's no lap of the gods here. Lap of the Slow, people. Comedy genius. Have we got... Right, I am actually going to concentrate. See if... We'll have a silent lap, okay? I promise not to talk. Still slower, so I guess not talking doesn't make a blind bit of difference. To be fair, the laps they're doing are pretty quick, so I'm not actually surprised. Ooh. Someone else has joined. Got a little bit of time, but nowhere near the pace of Max. Not enough. Third. I guess we best hope that we find a bit of pace in the race. Well, there is Max. Can we stick on him? Probably not. Should probably pit, really. There's only 9 seconds to go. Will we get another lap? Nope. Oh well. There you go. Broke his geo. Best not go backwards because I will get kicked out. That wasn't the best, was it? Let's have a look at the... Where are we? 102.3. We're like half a second behind. That's significant. And then it's relatively close, but I think people need to find their way. Where are we losing most of the time? 2/10 in the first sector, 10th in the second sector, and another 10th. So turn 1 then. Basically, 23 seconds. Turn 1 and 2. Yeah, slow hairpins, definitely can be. So we'll jump out. Let's just switch it back on this for now. There you go. Unfortunately, Assetto Corsa has crashed. Okay. Well, that's fine, because I pressed quit. So, what else we got? Alright, let's see if this server restarts, shall we? Just let the results come through. Yeah, not very quick. I've only been... Oh, I went 0.2 quicker than that in practice. But... that still would have been the same position. So... nothing really gained there. Or I wouldn't have gained anything. I'd have had to find... what's that? 3 or 4 tenths even to be second, and half a second to find to get on pole, but I don't think that was ever going to happen. Right, so I've started the server. Has it worked? Yeah, it has. Race 1. So this is just positions from qualifying. The second race that we do will be the finishing positions from this race. And then race 3 is a full reverse grid, hopefully, of the finishing positions of race 2. So we're third on the grid. Got Max Tad on pole, who's pretty much running away with it. It'll be interesting to see if those two can have a good fight. I think we probably just watch them disappear into the distance. I don't think I'm probably going to stay on it, but I'll give it a go. Got Rob behind us, and then Ross Parker. Let's stick it on. Yeah, in-game view before we forget. Let me just check that's actually gone on. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Rob Fowler, Ross Parker, Ollie Wains, who's joining us for first time in a while this evening. Then Stephen Paul, Christian Hammond, who's good mate of Max. Ben Hanks in 9th. And that looks like it. So just 9 cars this evening, which is a shame because you can see there's 14 signed up on there. But not everybody could make it this evening. Understandable. That's the whole point of having the drop rounds. And we say this all the time. You can have 10 cars or 20 cars. As long as the 10 cars that are on the track are pretty close, you don't really care about what's going on back there, do you? As a viewer, maybe. But this kind of race series is all about just close racing, really. So not massive field spread, not massive fields. Sorry. What we got? Traction off, ABS on, which is what I do want. 45 seconds to go. Let's just jump in the car, shall we? See what's going on. Oh, and Carl Burks, who's joined us as well. Oh, why is Ollie disconnected? See Ollie in the chat. Why is he no longer in the server? What could have happened? He's only got 19 or 15 seconds. I think he... Oh, he's in. You need to get it in gear, Ollie, and get going. We're just going to dump the clutch. I have no idea. Looks like there's enough grip to just literally floor it. And there we go then. Let's try and stay on these at the same time. Keep your eye on the mirror. We want the green and yellow car to stay on the back of the black car, Max. Because we don't want Max to be able to pump in those really quick lap times. We've got Rob Fowler in the mirror. You can see the green, red and orange car behind me. We can run it nice and wide out of there in a race because it's pretty lenient on track cuts. Looks like everybody's in, everyone's racing, no massive events thus far. Going to see some lap of the gods, Adam? Because I don't think so. They're already gapping me. Need to try and really late apex this curb. So at the end of the curb, that's where you want to be hitting it to get a run. I've got a reasonable run that lap time, or that lap around. Decent run through the hairpin on that lap because found 0.3 of a second. So I'm saying you just have to kind of give it a little bit more lock than you expect. Has he missed a gear? I'm going to have a look, have a sniff. Try and cut back. Or not. Little door bang. Got my eye in the mirror a little bit here, so we don't want to fall back into the hands of Rob. We're kind of saying goodbye at the moment here to Max. We don't want to battle too much. We invite pressure from behind. Or maybe we do. Ooh! Dropped our VTEC. Sorry, Matt. It was only a little love tap. He was going way too slow. In the words of Rob Fowler, the guy behind us, he was going slow on the line. So just drive into them. Now, he did seem to be a little bit slow on the apex, but maybe that's where some of the speed is. Getting a good run out of the corner. I think we can stay on, Matt. It's gone a bit wide there. Look, he's kept it planted. It's cost him time. Do we get him to defend? Try and late apex. Get a run out of here. Are we close enough? I'd say not. Oh, he's made a bit of a mistake there. Rare mistake from Matty there. Now he's just going to kill me under the pressure. He's already just sent it back. Cramp in my left leg already. It's good. Need to kind of back him in to Rob Fowler, the car behind him, just to give him something to think about. I think I'm sat a bit close because my left ankle is killing me. Just braking a little bit deep, but I have to brake fairly deep because I'm afraid he's gonna chuck one up the inside. Like it looks like I'm catching him out on the brakes. He's having to check up. But I feel like if I brake later, I can't get it stopped. I wonder if I need to adjust the brake bias. Seemed quite quick off throttle. I think I might need to just ease off the brakes a little bit earlier. Just runs in when you just want to be hitting the apex. Not like that. I realise I'm taking I was about to say I'm taking a little bit too much curb there, but that was way too much. This is not very good. He's going to get frustrated soon. So I'm kind of waiting for a move here. I'm going to let him go down the inside if he wants. So we can have a fight. So he has now started to gap Rob. Rob's looking at sniffing up the inside there. I can't afford to let Rob follow him through. It's more formal when you're following anyway. Definitely easier to follow, and that goes for a lot of different motorsport. If you kind of go on half throttle through there, it seems pretty good. Doesn't look correct, but now I got Rob for company. Max has just cleared off. How far is he? 5 seconds in the lead, or 4.5? He's got this in the bag. It's not good, was it? Rob's all over me now. Come on, VTech. Rob is flashing the lights now. You don't need to do that, Rob. I'm feeling the pressure already. Matt's gone a little bit wide there. The later down changes do seem to stop it pushing on quite so much, so if you leave it in third to get the braking done, it seems a little bit better. Last lap, I think. I don't know where he is. Sensibly tucked in. There's 2 laps to go. Have to defend here. So we've got the inside line. You can see him on the car radar. Give him a bit of room, he's coming back on the outside. The door banging, but he's now got the inside for the hairpin. Okay, what do we do here? He might have got me. No! I've got Ross coming back on the outside here. Can we do something through the last corner? For a podium, I think we're going to have to. Ooh! Not like that. Sorry, Rob, go on. Yeah. A little bit adventurous on the last corner there. I was hoping he'd maybe just go in a normal line. But he was quite tight and I understood. Oops. A good first race. Not on the pace though. So we're going to have to do something about that. Drive better. TM. Oh, sensational. Ollie getting involved. Say hello. There you go. All right, Mr. Oliver. So that was race 1, 4th. Started 3rd. Not great. Some questionable choices by me as far as racecraft goes, but it was fun. I don't know where the pace has gone. Has the pace gone anywhere? Or was that always my pace? That was probably always my pace, to be fair. Right. Let's see if the server restarts. Excuse me one momento. Oh, it started already. Let's jump in. What's going on? Any chat? No chat. Boring, eh? Whoever the other user is. Hello. Whoever else is watching. Don't be shy. Get in the chat. Get in the chat. Going to Donington this weekend for a track day. Not driving, unfortunately. But Ollie Wains, who you see in 7th. Let's just quickly put that up. So Ollie Wains, you can see him in 7th. He's driving Darkside Developments TT, I think. You may have seen them on the YouTube. And speaking of which, how long we got left? 1 minute 40. Let's just get into it before I forget. Yeah, speaking of which, EG Civics, there's Daniel Sylvester. I don't know if you watch him on YouTube, but it's pretty good, and he's got an EG that he races. So yeah, check out his channel because he does a lot of onboard like GoPro stuff, but also a bit around the paddock, and does like repair, maintenance, mods in his workshop, which is check my steering wheel straight, which is really good to watch, to be honest. So yeah, check that out. Where are your striper PJs, Paul? Yeah. Christian Hammond, hello. You're a gigantic bandit, spelt incorrectly. Whoever MDTP. Max Tad, isn't it? It's gotta be. I wouldn't be sure that I'm actually a bigger bandit than he is, but, you know, I've never met the guy, to be fair, so let's leave it there. I need to move the Delta, because I can't see it behind my wheel. 16 seconds to go. Time for some massive bandit. Yeah, let's leave you to Max. It's time for massive bandit action. So I'm starting 4th because that's where we finished in race 1. Try a Charles Leclerc line around the outside. Oh, there's been an incident between Rob and Max. Maybe I should have wished him good luck. He wished me good luck, and I thought, well, I don't want to wish you too much good luck because you're in front of me. Well, here we go then. Let's actually get a shift on because he's going to be coming through the pack, no doubt. So what's the saying? Make hay while the sun shines. Yeah, it's pitch black out there, but it's sunny in Tsukuba. So let's try and get on the back of Matt Johnston. I'd say he's like, yeah, definitely that down change just pushes the car. Okay. I'd say arch nemesis, but it's not because he always beats me. So I feel like a nemesis would have to be, you know, in racing terms, somebody you're always battling with and sometimes you win, but this isn't the case. He's just always beats me, and he's currently driving away. So yeah, I feel like my name has quite frequently been behind Matty J's. It's been behind a lot of other people's names as well, but in particular, Stephen Paul in third behind us, so he's had a good start, struggling to kind of stay with the pace a little bit, but he's managing to keep Max tab behind him, but it looks like it's all kicking off in the virtual mirror. If you just have a look in that mirror at the top, you can see it all kicking off. But you can when I'm on the straight. He's still behind him, I think. I should probably concentrate on what's going on out of the windscreen rather than the rearview mirror. Well, that looks like a good little race. To tell Matty to slow down so we don't lose sight of it. So I'm on track to do a 1 minute 2.2, which is as quick as I went in qualifying. I've lost loads of time in that hairpin, so forget that. Right, so Max is now behind us. He will catch us. Stevens dropped down to 5th, with Ollie behind him. I've been very quiet the last lap or so, 2 laps, because he's just quicker. Tried to put in some reasonable laps, but I've totally messed that up. I think Matty's gone, hasn't he? We're gonna have to on the apex. It's not actually that much slower, it's actually quicker, so it tells you a lot, doesn't it? What happened there? I was kind of looking at my delta. Max has just dropped right back. If someone could enlighten me to what happened there. Hopefully it wasn't anything I did. Loads of time, look. 10th and a half. Oh. I was about to say, has it finally happened? Has it finally clicked? No. He's just driven straight up to the back of me, look. So's Rob. Ugh. Very quiet on the stream this evening, boys and girls. Boys, let's be honest. Ain't no females watching this. Oh, maybe there is. That was really quite sexist, wasn't it? I just mean, there probably isn't. He's literally on my rear quarter there. Had to kind of make him back out of that. Having to drive quite defensive. At the same time, carry speed on the exit. I think I know where his time is though. Come on, where's the apex? High levels of concentration this for a Wednesday evening. Whoa. Just get your foot in. Yeah, I knew I'd gone too deep when I hit the inside curb. Moved a bit late there. Okay, let's see. Allow him to go quite deep. But it stopped. Little love tap in that last corner. I mean, sorry for the tap, Max. He's come back again. No, he's not. Yeah, every time he takes second, the front of the car just pushes. So I can get this corner right. You basically just have to keep it in third for as long as possible while you're on the brakes. Defend this time. Need to come back across, I think. To defend. Oh! Oh, he's pulling some shapes in the mirror. I don't know what shapes they are, but I think they belong on the dance floor at 3 a.m. Oh, I've not got enough. He's giving me room. I've got enough to come back. Shit! I left it in third! Only 2 laps to go. Spark at the apex. Now he's got Rob right on him. Okay. I think we need to drive a little bit defensive in terms of lines on entry. They've messed up a bit there. It's given me a little bit of breathing room. I mean, Matt Johnson's cleared off, but I feel like we could find more pace now. I don't think it's quite as clear as it was in race 1. Okay, we've got a reasonable gap. We can take a normal line for now. I know you're supposed to keep 2 hands on the wheel. That's like one of the first rules, but I'm tense, alright? I've got to get ready for that second gear. I'll move my car radar for the last race as well, so it's in the centre of the screen. I'm having to glance down. Let's see where he is. I think we're going to have to go defensive here. Keep it tight. Get a good exit. The car radar. It's difficult to understand whether I was in front of him there. Okay, here we go, boys. Messed it up. Well done, Max. Tried to just go in really fast to try and hang it around the outside. It didn't work. It didn't work. So where did I come? 3rd. Okay, so we improved by 1. How did Ollie do? 7th. Stephen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Big red button. Stop doing that. Nearly broke my wrist the other day. Due to a man called Craig Fulton. Wasn't even the end of the race. I just pulled to the side to go back to the pits and just absolutely ruined me and nearly snapped my wrist, which would not be good. Mega race. Yeah, cheers, Max. That was good. Probably some pretty iffy driving at points. The car radar, it's hard to tell if you're actually clear, because at one point the blocks were basically inside each other. So I was like, well, something's out. I need to leave the server. Yeah, so you know when you've got to run and you look in the mirror and you think, oh, just move across, just do a little. Couldn't really tell if I was clear or not, but no major incidents. I don't know what happened at the hairpin when Max lost time, but pretty good. Oh, and this server manager has managed to launch the last race correctly. So this is it, last one, 20-9. So we've probably been streaming nearly an hour now, which is incredible. And this is full reverse grid, so we are starting 8th. We've got Matt, obviously the winner from the previous race, at the back, so he's going to be coming through fast. Got Max, who we know how fast he is. We've just had a race for the majority of the time with him. Rob Fowler in front of us, who's going to be quick, so he's looking like one of the favourites here. Then Ross, also quick. Stephen, Ollie, Ben and Christian. And then Kyle at the front, but he's not in the server yet. He is now. Let me make sure we're on game. Yeah, so you can see the grid there. So these guys, some of them might be a little bit further up because they've had poor last race, but we know the back 4 are capable of similar lap times. I think Max is probably the quickest, followed by Matt, and then myself and Rob are very close. I think Rob's probably finding time all night. So what do we think is the plan? I know Max is watching this, so Rob happened. Okay, so I didn't realise Rob was so close behind Max in that previous race, so that explains what happened. Not that I was backing you into Rob. I want us to go 36 seconds. Do we try and follow Rob, or do we just do our own thing? He's on the inside. I think we just do our own thing. It's the way, isn't it? Let's put this car radar somewhere where we can see it, and also this, so I can see it. 15 seconds to go then, race 3, reverse grids. Let's go. Ooh. Hopefully my wheel's straight. It is. Okay, Max has already got us, so we're going to have to go to the outside and try and find a route. Got to be strong on the inside here. Oh, that was a bit of a concertina there. Rob was really squeezing me on the way in, and now we are last. So we need to tag on to Matty J. Oh Jesus, that was not my fault. I'm not taking that responsibility. There was an incident further up. It's getting a bit messy, and this is what can happen in the reverse grids, is you're so eager to go forwards that this kind of thing happens. But Max is sideways there. That was an interesting entry. Oh, I had to check up on the brakes there, and now whoever's behind me has got to run, so I'm going to go tight here. All getting very close. I'll have to come back to the inside here, I think. Quite happy to follow. Oh, that's Steven. So where's Max? Max is still behind me. So now, this is what we're saying about Rob Fowler. He's getting away a little bit here. He has got Matty J on his tail. Where is Max? Max, he's gone, I think. Trying an alternative line here. Okay, we're clear. Okay, Rob's lost it. We've got Rob, we're behind Matt J. This is not actually a bad position to be in, because we know the quickest guy in front of us is Matty, and he's directly in front of us. Do with being a little bit closer, because we're going to need to follow him through. When he goes for that move, we put our car in that gap, because he's going to go for this on Ben, and he doesn't. He's going to look for a better run now, because Steven's quick behind us as well. Oh, I'm ruining the front left there. That's really cooked it. He's on the inside here, so we might be able to slide. Not quite enough. Just left the door open there. It's coming back. Just left the door open. God, Ben's got some good straight line speed. going to defend because we've got someone right on our arse. Oh, Kyle's a little bit slow on the apex, which caught us out there and almost allowed Ben to go around the outside. It's all happening in the mirror behind us. 3 wide through the hairpin. Great stuff to watch in the mirror. Well, I don't know if that was lag or what. We're kind of letting Matty J away here. Need to get past Kyle. Not happy with that one. So what starts happening is, as these guys behind us recover from their earlier shenanigans, before you know it, they'll be in the mirror. So we need to keep looking forwards, stay with that green and yellow car. Oh wow, Ben's gone all the way back now, so he must have had an incident. It looks like the car in front's smoking, but I think that's just like a tyre smoke indicator. You can see in the mirror, little train searching for slipstreams. Can we do anything about Matty J? And let's not forget, Christian Hammond is still in the lead. 6 minutes to go. And he's putting in some good laps. So we're going to have to be on it here. Seems to work if you just go steaming in, leave it in third, and ride the ABS, really. I'm even tempted to try and leave it in fourth around here, because for whatever reason, as you change down, the front washes out. So Matty's now very close to Christian. Hopefully Christian will fight for that position. You can see them battling in front of us. Christian defends a little bit. Matty J's gone a little bit wide. We don't mind that. So we've now got Rob Fowler behind us in the green, red and yellow car. But up front is Matty and Christian battling into the last corner of the lap. It's not the last corner of the race yet. Oh, I've gone deep in there. I was on a decent lap until then. There's 4.5 minutes to go. And I need to be in that battle. Christian's doing a cracking job at the moment of defending and placing that car nicely. Good circuit to defend around because you can kind of park it on the inside and it doesn't leave the person behind many options. And if it carries on like this, Christian's doing a good job here. He's covering the inside in most cases, and hopefully we'll start to give Matty J something to think about it. But he's gone really cut back really late and managed to get up the inside into this last corner again. Will Christian come back at him? Because if it's as difficult to get past Christian as it was for Matty J, I haven't got a chance. Because Matty J is good at racing, racecraft. Will he make a mistake though? Can we put him under some pressure? I was talking about Matty J, not Christian. I think Christian's done a really good job so far. Need to keep on the pace though. Two minutes 43 to go. Looks like we're maintaining the gap behind us to Rob Fowler. But certainly Matty J up front has opened up a good lead on that lap. That must have been a quick lap, that one. It's been really good racing this evening though. Like, these cars race really, really well. Quite happily do another race. And it's good to see some other guys at the front mixing it up a little bit. He's gone instantly defensive. Let's try and get some of that slipstream. He was defensive on the exit of the hairpin. So no doubt he's going to stay down there on the inside. Oh, didn't want to go any wider than that to get this run. There we go. He's got the run back on me though. I was a bit crap in the middle of that hairpin. Give him some room. Oh, I think I might have just understeered into him a little bit there. .50 seconds to go. I'm not going to catch Matty J in the green and yellow car up front. Just need to concentrate on keeping Christian behind me. Fourth in the first race, third in the second, hopefully second in the last race. We just needed one more race, didn't we? Right, Christian's gone a bit wide there. Let's bang in a quick lap. If I can. We definitely haven't got enough time to catch, but you never know. Believe. Lap of the gods. I mean, we're on a quick lap, but Christian's hanging with us, and Matty is just, if not bettering this lap, unfortunately. I think there's one more lap after this. There is. It's a shame. Tell you what, Christian's not losing me, but he has lost a bit in that first corner. And Rob is all over the back of him now. Come on, green and yellow car, go off the circuit. Outbrake yourself. Do something. Yeah, definitely Found quite a bit of time on the braking zones, which has kind of transformed how you drive the car. Just by taking that gear a little bit later, it's much better. And there we go. Race over, big red button. Here we go, boys. Yes! Got him. Got him! That was really good. Looking forward to those for next week. Car on its side. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mayhem. No, that was really good racing. I hope the guys that joined us, Kyle, Ollie, and is there anyone else? It was just Kyle and Ollie, really. I hope they enjoyed that, because that was good. Really like that. Okay. Fantastic. Well, I won't bang on for too much longer. Thanks very much for tuning in. And if any of the guys are watching it back, click the little subscribe thing. Not that it matters. Yeah, if anyone's watching it back, hopefully it was good racing at the front, but also in the mirror. I could probably crop the virtual mirror and just post that as a separate video. Maybe that's an idea. No, thanks for joining us. Same time. Not next week. I'm not here next week. I'm going to a Christmas works meal. And we chose Wednesday, the worst day for me. You know, it's Christmas. It will still happen, but there'll be no stream. So just, instead of watching the stream, just join up and actually race in this, because it is good, and there should be a few more people next week. So, yeah, great. Car's really good, mod's good, takes contact well. Tsukuba, fantastic circuit. Really good, short, fast. Easy, as in it's not too technical, so everyone stays within a reasonable lap time. So, yeah, good stuff. And we will see you the week after. Maybe different timings, maybe not on a Wednesday because it's Christmas and people have actual lives as well. So, yeah, keep your eye out on the channel, check out some of the other videos, and stay tuned because there will be some more actual videos, not live streams, coming. I promise, I promise. Goodbye.